in yesterday's session, please concentrate. New joiners, okay, please focus in the class. So after this class, 8:30 to 9:30. So you know, right? We're going to take the review sessions. So there we are going to cover from the beginning. So you miss okay few classes. So in those classes, okay, example, let's take 10 topics. So in 10 topics, 5 topics are very important. So let's complete those topics by Monday sessions. So then you can continue. So the remaining sessions are very important, but there is no any dependency. You can learn it at any time. Example, see the topic which I'm going to cover today. So even if you don't understand also, you can understand next topic. Like this, all are individual topics. So but before this, there are few topics, basic settings are there. They're very important. I want everyone must be perfect on all those settings. So I would like to cover so by this Sunday session, Monday session. So don't worry. So from Monday onwards, everybody, okay, please make sure you're in the same boat. Okay. So thank you all. So please concentrate and get SAP access as early as possible and start doing practice. Don't miss the classes. Okay, try to attend regularly. I cannot okay follow up like this whether you join it or not. So you know, right? You know the importance of classes. So please take this session seriously. Okay. Hope you understand. Good. So this is your career. Understand? So if you take the classes seriously, you can get into the job very easily. Okay. For us, there are no any other options. Only SAP FICO. So you have to take it very seriously. Don't lose the interest. Okay. See here. In last session, we posted transactions in foreign currencies. So today I'm going to cover another topic. There is no any dependency. Okay, boss, yesterday I missed the class. Okay, don't worry, that's separate topic. You can park it. We can cover it later also. Okay, so what I'm going to cover here today is separate. You can easily understand it. So like that, there are some topics are there. So leave it. Now let's go to the next topic here. Month-end provisions. What kind of month-end provisions we do? Okay, generally, how to clear those provisions. Here you're going to understand it. So why we have to make provisions generally? Very expensive. For example, the electricity expenses. Okay, so for example, March month. When we will receive it? In April 1st. Example. So are you going to pay it now for March month? No, right? Then what to do? We will make provision. For example, electricity expenses account are to outstanding expense account and make provision. We can finalize the accounts for March month. Then later, okay, when we receive the actual bill, okay, next month first week, so then we will pay it. Right? Okay. So how we have to make such provisions? What are the options we have? Here we are going to understand it with some best examples. Okay. So please put heading, topic name, methods for month-end provisions. Methods for month-end provisions. How to close the books within the month-end for making provisions such transactions, which you are going to pay in next month first week. Everybody, okay, so please write it down. Month-end methods for month-end provisions. Write down the notes, however it is there here. If you note down, it would be very easy to get into your mind. Okay, please write down. And maintain big notebook for SAP FI separately and CO separately. Okay, so month-end provisions. So here I am going to cover two types of options for finalizing the books. First one is open item clearing. So what does it mean? Month-end will make provision, and when we receive the actual bill, no, next month first week, so we will clear it. So that time it will be same amount, okay. If it is increase or decrease, no. So then it will be okay. Tracking problem will be there. For example, provision is made by one person, expenses accounted to outstanding expenses. Payment is done by another person. So if same amount, okay, outstanding expenses account 1 lakh to bank account 1 lakh. But thing is here, if you observe, okay, the bill is okay 1,05,000 rupees. So here we are paying extra amount, 1,05,000 rupees. In that case, what will happen? So provision is done by one person and clearing is going done by one person. Tracking problem will be okay in this method. See, you have to nullify outstanding expenses, right? The same thing, credit, debit, and here we are paying extra amount, 1,05,000. Why? The bill amount is 1,05,000 rupees. So then what to do? Debit to credit is matching? No. Then what to do? The 5,000 rupees amount you have to give debit to your expenses. In case the bill is 90,000 rupees, then what to do? Outstanding expense account at our 1 lakh rupees to bank account 90,000 and 10,000 rupees. Okay, reduce. We are going to reduce the okay here debit value. So 10,000 rupees will give credit. The net result is 90,000 rupees. Bank 90,000 rupees. It will match. So this is one kind of one way of making provisions and clearing, right? So instead of this, there is one more method, that is accrual deferral method. So you people are aware, right? What is accrual deferral method? Okay, generally this is one of the month-end activity. Monthly once we do perform this transaction. Okay, for which transactions and how we do perform, Okay, month-end we have to create provision here like this. Example, expenses account added to outstanding expense account. And for the particular month, for example, for the particular month, we'll prepare it. Okay, for the particular month, we'll prepare the books because expenses is booked it. But we didn't pay. Okay, because we don't know exactly what is the amount. So then what to do? Okay, based on the previous amount, we'll make some provision and finalize the books. Once we finalize the books for March month, whatever month it is, immediately, next month first, we have to reverse the transaction. Next month first, we have to reverse the transaction. See, outstanding expense account to, okay, here debit to, here credit to, electricity expense account to here, okay, credit. So where it is going to reverse it? See, example, December month I made provision and January 1st I reverse it. Example, April 1st, 31st, okay, February 28th, okay, we made provision. March 1st we reversed it. Like any date, month and dates, you can put it. So February 28th we make provision and we reversing the next month first and finalize the books for February month. Okay, why we have to reverse it? If you don't reverse it, see here, I'm not reversing the same month. I'm reversing it in the document in the next month. Okay, I'll show you the ledger wise how it will be. So it will be reversed in the next month. In that case, overall impact wise, if you observe year wise impact, values become 0. See, outstanding expense account to, expenses account to debit to, okay, here credit to, outstanding credit to, and here debit to. So overall balances will be 0. Okay, 0. So then when you receive the actual amount, right? So that time I can post on fresh entry, okay, in this month. Already December month example I have posted. I'm not going to post again this transaction in December. January 1st, when we receive the actual amount, right? It can be 1,05,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupees or 90,000 rupees, anything. We'll post on fresh entry, expenses account to bank account. So this is very comfortable, right, for users also. Okay, we are making provisions and reversing in the next month first immediately. And when we know the actual amount, we are going to post first amount. But here there is no any tracking issues. But in this method, so provision is made by one person and here clearing is going to be done by one person. So tracking problems will be there. Okay, against which invoice, okay, which provision are going to make the payment. But in this case, accrual deferral method, it's not like that. We post one provision, generate the reports for the particular month, reverse it in the next month first immediately. Okay, and overall impact wise accounts were 0 and post on fresh entry when you receive the actual amount. Okay, increase or decrease or whatever it is. So this is the best approach. So now I'm going to show you the same thing in SAP system. Okay, how to make provisions like this. Okay, write it down. Topic name is month-end provisions. Okay, so if you want, you can write down the examples also, please. First, one by one. This is one method. The date, one second. If you can mention calculate. Write it down this. Please write down. From here, month put heading, month and provisions. Okay, first entry, and this is the second entry. Write down the accounting entries. So Yamuna, please try to join by 7:10. Okay, little bit big. I think you can increase, you can put in Zoom. Okay, one screen Zoom on the
Okay.
The screen లో జూమ్ చేసుకో సరిపోతుంది. Okay, now I have increased it if you want. It's clear now. Please let me know once you guys done. Don't forget to write on the T codes also. They're all T codes. Let me know once you're done. Okay. Then I'll show you another method. Just introduce topic. Okay. So there's no dependency for this topic. So new joiners, so don't leave after 8:30. So I'm going to take review session. So please hang on. In the same ID. Right now. Done? Okay, good. This is one way. So this method is called open item clearing method. This is open item, right? The pending item, open item. Here we are clearing it. So instead of this method, if I go to accrual deferral method now, it's very easy. Same way, month end will make provision. Accounting entry will be same. Generate the reports for February month. How? So see, February date means the expenses are booked it. We'll generate the report. And immediately reverse it, okay? You will reverse it in the next month first. Same expenses, outstanding expenses will become debit, expenses will become credit. Reverse it. If you don't reverse it, then you pay actual amount, no double entry. Okay, it will be double effect. That's why you have to reverse it. That's one method. But now here I'm going to cover accrual deferral method. So please write down. Write down the accounting entry. The same thing I will show you in SAP system how to generate it. Okay, please write down. Okay, I've done all the step by step. In fact, I'll show you in SAP system. Accounting entries are very important. You must understand why the account is becoming debit, why this account is becoming credit like that. So you know, right, all basic things, enough golden rules. The rest of the part I will take care. I will help you to understand. Okay, at least you should know the basics. ABCD. Okay, Naveen, you have any network issue, buddy? Naveen KS. Okay, so please make sure you have
Yeah,
proper
now
internet. Okay, okay. Write down. See, in this method, it is very easy for users to make provisions and clear it in simple pattern. So amount whether it's increase or decrease, okay, in the provision amount, no problem. So entire document here is going to be reverse it. Then whatever amount, actual amount is there, with that amount we are going to post one more actual entry. Why we need to worry about the tracking? So this would be preferred. Okay, so you can mention that here. Best recommendation is accrual deferral method. Out of these two methods, which is the best option? Write down. Like a note, a recommendation. Recommendation. Accrual deferral method. Accrual deferral method. Have you noted down this accounting entries? Ramya, Harshita, Nadia, Lavanya. Okay, so let me know also done. Yeah, good. Okay, and the same thing I'm going to show you in SAP system, how to make provisions and how to Okay, nullify it. Very simple topic. So for this you no need to configure anything additionally. Whatever setting we already configured, no, those settings sufficient. Same normal regular document, we need to create it in another separate transaction. That's it. Okay. So put to heading is accrual deferral method. I'm going to show you the steps required for this topic. Okay, I'll show you how to execute this scenario. Put heading accrual deferral method. First two methods I have mentioned with accounting entries. Now I'm going to take this method first. Okay, I'm going to execute in SAP system. So please concentrate one by one. Accrual deferral document method. Okay, we don't require any configuration activities, but here we are going to reverse a document, right? To reverse a document, we have to specify the reason code for reversal. Why we are going to reverse a document? The purpose, we have to specify it. So only for that purpose, one reason code has to be created. That's it. So let's create this one. Okay, right now. Okay, put heading configuration steps. Only one step. That's it. User level activities. All these activities are going to be done by users. But why we have to do this? You should know, right? First, as a consultant, you should train them. Okay, you should resolve issues in those areas. I already told you, right? For example, TV is assembled by one person. Okay, correct. You have to test it in all the ways, whether it's working fine or not. Okay, then you will not simply leave it to customer boss. I'm not going to. I'm not going to watch this. So you only have to watch. So you go and test it. It's not like that, right? When you develop a product, okay, ultimately it is going to be used by users, correct? But before that, you have to test it. You should know how it is to be used. It same way here also SAP. Okay, also on product. We are going to configure all the settings as per our client's business requirement to replicate each and every financial processes. As a part of that, you need to check whether my users are in position or not to make provisions, okay, monthly, okay, for their outstanding expenses in the system or not. You have to test it. And tomorrow, if they face any issues, you should be in position to resolve those issues. This is your goal, okay, as a consultant. User means, okay, user is restricted to particular area, particular process. But consultant, they have access for all the areas in FICO, and they have to work on implementation projects or supporting projects, implementation projects. So they do interact with the users and collect the requirements and map them into a SAP system and test them, configure them and test them and train them, and load the existing data and provide continuous support. So these are the milestones, okay, in the implementation side. And supporting is continuous supporting. Okay, providing the users, providing the assistance or help or resolve the issues and the incidents raised by users. And as and when required, they need any additional activities. Okay, we have to configure it. Okay, they need any report, we have to get it develop it. So like this, we have to provide continuous supporting and supporting project. Okay, so that is the way you have to go. That is the direction. Okay, you have to go. And now let us see the first step. Define reason codes for reversal. Heading name is define reason codes for reversal. Okay, in each activity, okay, for each activity in SAP to configure, there are two options. One is path, another one is transaction code. So first write down the path for this transaction. Write down the path. And how to navigate the SAP application to reach this activity. So write down the path. SPRO, financial accounting name, financial accounting name, GL, okay, general ledger accounting. Was Kumar, any doubt? So please go to mute. Thank you. Write down please. SPRO. Okay, FA means financial accounting new. GL means no general ledger accounting new. Next, business transactions. Adjustment posting. Reverse. Adjustment posting / reversal. Next, define reason codes for reversal. Define reason codes for reversal. Okay, the same path. Let me show you in SAP system. So now let me log in. See here. Okay, I told you right. In SAP, there are mainly two types of sections. One is easy access section. So this is front-end facing, where the users would use to post daily day-to-day transactions and all, like a master records and all. So, but before going to create master records and posting the transactions by users, the system should have been configured by consultant. So where we have to configure all the settings backend. Okay, there is IMG screen. So how to go to IMG screen? You can navigate like this and go to IMG screen. Like this you have to go. But next time onwards, you no need to go like this. If you know the path, T code SPRO, right? So you can simply enter here SPRO. SPRO means a separate backend section, IMG section. So IMG means implementation guide. This is where the consultants would configure each and every activity as per the client requirement. After that, okay, then only the end users would be in position to post daily data transactions in easy access screen. Like this, there are mainly two types of sections available. Okay, good. And now what you're going to do? Okay, define reason codes, right? I told you path, financial accounting new, general ledger accounting new, business transactions, check it, adjustment posting / reversal, and then define reason codes for reversals. This is the place. But for this, there is no transactional code, I believe. Okay, if you want to see like this, you can see the transactional code for any activity. If you want to see the T code for any activity now, so you need to go like this. Additional information, again additional information, display key, IMG activity. You'll navigate cheste. Okay, here you'll see some additional information. In this additional information, last 4 digit is the transactional code. But in this case, this is not the transactional code. So 90%, okay, each and every activity, okay, there is a T code. But for example, see, for this OBOA is transactional code. But for these two steps, it's not T codes. Okay, so 90% to, okay, so for each activity, T codes are available. So some activities will not have T code. Example, this one. Anyway, now you know the path, right? So go through the path always. Okay, good. Why we have to create the reason code, you understand? So after you make provision, okay, next month first, we are going to reverse the document. To reverse the transaction, you have to specify the reason code. Why we are going to reverse the document, the purpose. Okay, I'm going to show you that here. Okay, good. Okay, this is the path. Now you're clear? Fine. Let me go and define one reason code for my purpose. So these are all existing reason codes. There are 24 entries are available here. Forget about all these things. Forget. I would like to create my own key. Go to new entries. Reason code is any 2 digits alpha numerical code. You can enter numeric number, or you can enter alpha numeric number, or you can enter alphabets. Anything you can enter it, whatever you want to enter for identification purpose. Whatever you enter, it should make some sense easily to identify the key. Example, my company code is okay FT01, right? So I would like to specify here FT or anything Z1 or Z2, any code Y1 or X1. Okay, any code you can enter it. Okay, good. Purpose, you can specify here reason codes for reverse accrual deferral document reverse accrual dash deferral document reverse. Purpose why we have to reverse the document. It's a part of accrual deferral document. Like the test, you can enter it. Okay, good. If you observe here, there are two check boxes also. The check boxes are there. Let me explain one by one. The first one. Let me start with this. Alternative posting date. So please write down alternative posting date. Alternative posting date. Alternative posting date. Alternative posting date. So what is the alternative posting date? I will explain this. See, generally, while reversing the transaction, okay, okay, so we are here diverting the topic to reversal topic. Okay, so I'll come back to this again. I'll come back to this actual document again. Okay, so we are jumping into document reversal topic. So there is separate topic, document reversal. There I'm going to show you what is so how many types of reversals we have and how to perform and what are the prerequisites. All these things will be covered. But notes will not be given for the reversal topic now. Okay, it will be covered when I come to the topic, maybe after 2-3 days. But now almost entire reversal topic is going to be covered now to understand this field functionality. Okay, na? Okay, see here. No need to write down. Okay, just see here. Example, in SAP, once the document was posted, right, it is not possible to delete it. Either we have to reverse the transaction or post rectification entry, adjustment entry. Okay, adjustment entry means what? For example, expenses account at to outstanding expense account or something like this. 10,000, 10,000. Actually, I was supposed to post 1 lakh, 1 lakh. By mistake, I have posted 10,000, 10,000. Example. Then what to do? Okay, if you want to delete it, it's not possible to delete this entry. Then what to do? You can reverse it. Once you reverse it, what will happen? So accounting entry will be expenses will become debit and outstanding expense account will become debit and expenses account will become credit. So overall impact wise ledger 0. That is one way, one option to reverse the document. And no boss, I don't want to reverse it. Do one thing. Okay, so how much amount you entered instead of 1 lakh rupees, 10,000 rupees, right? Okay, so then next what to do? You have to add 90,000 rupees amount. So in that case, electricity expense account at all. Okay, 10,000 rupees. Okay, next again. Okay, I already entered, right? Electricity expense 10,000. Now you have to increase to 1 lakh, right? Then you have to enter one more entry, electricity expense account at 90,000 rupees to outstanding expense account or bank account, whatever it is, 90,000 rupees. Then what will happen here? Debit to amount will be accumulated, added. So then, okay, 10,000 plus 90,000 is equal to 1 lakh rupees. That's called rectification entry, adjustment post instead of reversing. That's it. Only two options we have. If you observe, if you identify any document was posted incorrectly, it is not possible to delete it in SAP system. ఈ గుడ్డలే నగర సత్యాన్ని గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. Once document was posted in SAP system, it is not possible to delete it. Either we have to reverse it or post adjustment entry. Okay, na? Good. So I'll show you how to reverse the document, all these things, and give you notes also. Okay, later in the next topic. But now to understand this particular field, I have to show you here how to reverse the transaction. Okay, na? Means almost reversal topic will be covered here itself. Just concentrate here. Okay, our main focus is here alternative posting date field. Let us see. Let me create one document before going to reverse it. For example, first I need to post one document, right? So who is going to post? And yes, so that's okay, no problem. You also can go and test it. Here, see, use easy access thing. All posting to master card creations are done here. So example, document engine. So here, I'm going to post one transaction. So date, any date you can enter it. Example, 28th February, or maybe any date, or 20th February, any date you can enter it, not an issue. So document date, posting date, example, February 20th, I have entered it. This is my company code, and this is my currency. Okay, and expenses account, debit. What it says, boss, you're trying to post the transaction February month. You're following April to March. April to March means February month will be okay, treated as 11th period. But in this company code, 11th period is not open. Then what to do? You have to go to open and close posting periods. That is one of the basic settings. Like this, some basic settings are there. Okay, you missed out. Okay, at least if you see the output here, when I come to the post basic settings, you can easily understand. New journals, not only. Here, there is separate place is there to open the periods. Let me go to that place. I told you, right, account default topic, just parked it. Okay, I will come back to the topic. Okay, mean before that, you must be familiar to some keywords. So that's what I'm introducing. So please wait. Here, what is your variant? FT01 is your company code, right? So variant also same. Here if you observe, 11th period to 11th period. Okay, I want to open here 11th period to 12th period. Which fiscal year? 2021 fiscal year. See, that means 11th means February to March. Nowhere else. Nowhere else. Only February, March 2021. So February means 11th period. March means 12th period. Year 2021 fiscal year. Okay, open and close. Save it. Done. Okay. And now let's post the transaction. Enter it. Enter it. Now it's accepted. How much amount? For example, 6,000 rupees. Description of rent payment. Okay, credit to bank, right? So 2 means credit. So instead of entering here DRC here, we have to enter the posting key 50 for GL account credit purpose. So which account you want to credit? Bank account. If you remember, enter it. If you don't remember, go to the drop down list. Okay, here enter your company code, enter your list, press enter. You'll get all your GL codes. Select the GL code which you want and press enter it. Amount to again you have to enter. No need to enter it. Just give star. Automatically it will take. Text press. Okay, automatically it will take from the previous line item. And I can press enter it. See, automatically updated. I can save it. But before save, you can just simulate it. Then here you'll understand rent account to bank account. Okay, now observe carefully. Save it. One document was posted in the under one number. One business transaction was generated under one number. So if you observe, whatever basic setting you missed out, right? Almost half of the basic settings are covered here itself. Example, how the number is generated. Okay, what is document type? What is this fiscal year? What is the company code? And next, posting period. Just now you have seen open and close posting periods. So like that. So they are the important settings. Okay, so to generate this accounting entry, what are the settings you require now? That's what you missed out. So I would like to cover in the revision sessions by Monday, everyone. Okay, so from Monday onwards, we can continue with the same work. Clear? Now document was posted. If you open the document here, display document, rent account to bank account. Okay, I realized, boss, I was supposed to post 60,000 rupees by mistake. Okay, 6,000 rupees consideration fill out. Example, assume you identified this document as Posted incorrectly. Posted incorrectly, right? Then what to do? It is not possible to delete it in SAP system. Then what to do? You have to reverse it. So what is the document number here? 29. Okay. Who is going to reverse? User level activities all are. So then you have to come back to again user level SAP easy access screen. Here where we have to go separate topic is the reversal. There I'll give you the notes on reversal topic. Now it is not required. Just concentrate. Hmm? So you have to go to the document and display. No, I want to reverse it. Is it available here? Yeah, here it is available. Okay, see, in the notes I'll tell you, okay, when I come to reversal topic, how many types of reversal we have and differences, all these things. So there are two types of reversals. Okay, individual reversal, mass reversal. Individual means in this transaction code you can reverse only one document at a time. Mass reversal means in this transaction you can reverse more than one document at a time. So that's up to you which T code you would like to use it. Okay, based on your requirement. Now this is enough for me. FB08. So you have to specify the document number which you would like to reverse it. Specify your company code, specify the fiscal year. And here you have to specify the reason code. You have to specify the reason code. Okay, I'll do one thing. I will create one reason code, or maybe I will use one existing one. Cancel it. Here, I would like to use 01. For example, 01. I didn't select the checkbox. Okay, na? Observe here carefully. What will happen if I select the checkbox? Example, try to save it. I didn't select the checkbox. I'm going to use 01. Example. Okay, anything you can use it. 01. 01. Okay. Here, you can check it whether the same document or different document I correctly entered or not. Okay, entered. Okay, yes, correct. Same document. 29 February 20th. Super. Exactly. Same document. Just like this, we can verify it. Or if you don't have document number list in hand, you can go to the document list and get it and execute it and press enter, and you can get your document number also, which one you would like to reverse it. Okay, and next thing is mass reversal. From here also you can go to the mass reversal, where you can reverse more than one document at a time. See, this and all I will explain, okay, when I come to reversal topic. But now topic is accrual deferral document. This is not the reversal topic. So, but as a part of this, we have to reverse the one transaction. Okay, observe here carefully what I am doing here. Specify the document number. You verified it. Document was posted on 20th February. So what I am saying is here, if you don't specify any posting date while reversing the document, by default, okay, the reversal document, the new document which is going to be generated now, is going to be posted on the same posting date of this document. Okay, it will be posted on 20th day. It will be posted here 20th date. Example, see, I am not specifying any posting date, right, for reversing the document. Save it. Now document number 30 was posted. And simple. This is the way you have to reverse it. Document number 30 was posted. If you go and open the document number 30, when it was posted, 20th. Did I specify the details? No. By default, it was posted. And here, if you observe, rent account to credit, see posting 50. Bank account to debit. Earlier, original document number 29 lo, rent account to debit. Okay. And bank account to credit. But if I reverse the 29, what happened? Okay. Rent account become credit and bank account become debit. And here minus symbol basis also you can identify debit to credit. Don't worry. So like this you can identify it. So now here what happened? Hello? I think you can hear me clearly, right?
We are able to hear Vasu.
These guys went into computer mode and asking me you're not able to hear. You guys are can okay, you guys can hear me perfectly. I know. Yes. Shravan Kumar also. You can't hear me. Please make sure you're on computer audio call. Otherwise, you cannot hear me. Okay? I hope. Yeah, I know. I'm sure. Yeah. You also, please. I can understand here who can hear, who cannot hear. Okay. They will rejoin. Don't worry. Okay. Observe here carefully. Here, what happened? Document was posted by default on the same posting date. Understand? Okay, while reversing the transaction, what happened? If you don't specify any posting date, by default, document will be posted on the same original posting date of the original document. Okay, example, 29th document number, I have reversed it. And it was posted on 20th. So 30th document is generated also, same date, 20th. Okay. Okay, one second. Please go. Okay, so here you observe while reversing the transaction, if you don't specify any posting date, by default, system will reverse the transaction on post date of the original document. Good, so far, good observe. Okay, let me post one transaction in example. Anywhere you can post it, or maybe let me post one transaction. Let me post one more transaction here. One sec. I'll tell you genuine requirement. January month also I am going to open it. Save it. January month to March month I have opened here. Okay, now let me post one transaction in January month. Okay, example. FY02. Okay, 15th Jan 22. Any date you can type, not an issue. Okay, no need to go to February, January. Okay, anywhere you can post it. Anywhere you can post it. Post input automatically will be changed based on the posting date. Don't worry. Okay, it's changed it now. Amount how much? Some amount. 50. Account number, bank account, amount star, text plus, simulate, save it. Example, if you observe, document number 39 was posted on 15th January postation. Example. Okay, now currently we are in March month. Okay, example here. Here example. Only February month, March month open. Okay, no other months are open here. Example in this case. Save it. Okay, example here. 11th month. Okay, 11th period means February month. Okay, March month. Only 12th period. Okay, now. But here, if you observe, the document was posted January month. Okay, means 10th period was posted. But now I identified this document was posted incorrectly. Actually, it is 42,000 rupees something, but by mistake it was posted as 4,200 rupees. Then what to do? You have to go and reverse it. Okay, now observe here carefully. You have to go and reverse it. What is the document number? 31. Just check it before going to reverse whether it's correct document or the same document or different document just for confirmation. Yes, same document. Super. Okay. If I don't specify any posting date and save it, system will try to reverse the document on 15th January reverse cycle. Okay, na? Try to reverse it. What it says, boss, document was posted in January month. Okay, 10th period. Now you are trying to reverse it. Actually, the period January month was already closed it. Now management is not ready to accept that, accept to open that particular period. Then what to do? And management is suggesting, boss, why you need to post in January month itself? Why can't you post in current month? You agreed. Okay, so for example, current month date here is 25th March 2022. You're trying to post it. Tell me now, is the same date, okay, is this the same date as per original posting date of the document or alternative data? Is this alternative date or same date? Anyone? Ashal?
Alternative date.
Kada? Alternative date. Okay, so any date which is different to the original posting date is called as alternative date. And think a simple concept. 15th post is then original posting date. If I post it on different dates, that's called alternative date. Got it? Okay, in that case, to allow that alternative date, in that particular reason code, you must enable this checkbox. Otherwise, system will give you, okay, period 10th is, okay, now system will give you message. What type of message saying? Reversal reason 01 will allow you to reverse the transaction only on 15th. But 15th January already closed it. Management is not accepting. You have to reverse the document. But if I enter today's date, system is not accepting this reason. So then what to do? You have to go to this particular reason code. Whatever reason code you have selected here, right? In that particular reason code, you have to enable the checkbox. So that means what? I am telling to the system, accept alternative posting date if required to reverse the transaction. Save it. Like this, I have given input to the system. So next time, whenever I reverse the transaction now and try to save it, okay, but sometimes changes will not reflect immediately. You have to come back and go again, then it will work out. Okay, otherwise it will not reflect. 31. See, now I am specifying the date here, that 25. See, this is alternative date. Now save it. If I don't specify any date, what will happen? If I don't specify any date, the original document, okay, sorry, the original document's posting date, whatever it is there now. So what is the date? 15th. 15th post automatic. Okay, period is open either automatic posted. But now already closed it. Management is not agreeing. Then what to do? They suggest us to post in the current month. To post the transaction in the current month, this is alternative date. Okay, whether it should be accepted or not, you have to decide in this reason code. Now save it. Now it's accepting. Why it's accepting? Now in the reason code I have activated, see 32. If I go and open the document number 32, document date will be the 15th January, correct? Main posting date kada, to determine the posting period. So posting date is 25th. Okay, so how it was possible? Because of this reason code. Okay, this is very, very important point. Now we understand what is alternative posting allowed or not. Alternative post allowed or not means, okay, so while reversing the transaction, if you don't specify any posting date, by default system will pick up the posting date of the original document to reverse the transaction. In case you would like to specify any alternate date, please make sure at the particular reason code level alternative post date indicator was set or not. Otherwise it will not work. Clear? Practically you understood this point, right? Save it. So now write down the definition of this particular field. However, you have seen the output. Point, okay, from that point of view, I have to show you the reversal topic. Okay, later Okay, after 1 or 2 classes, okay, we have separate topic reversals. There I'll give you notes. Okay, whatever I have executed now, right? There is separate notes in that report. Write down, please. Question. Okay, just heading. Alternative posting date allowed. So, what is the use of this particular field? I'm going to give you the notes. Write down. While reversing the document, while reversing a document, while reversing a document, if you don't specify any posting date, while reversing a document, if you don't specify any posting date, if we don't specify any posting date, then by default, the system would reverse the document. The system would reverse the document on the posting date of original document. On posting date of the original document. On posting date of the original document. On posting date of the original document. Okay, original document okay, on which date was posted, right? On the same day it will be posted. That's it. Very, very important point. That's it. What did you write? While reversing the document, if you don't specify any posting date, so the system would reverse the document on posting date of the original document. We'll stop continuation. In case, if you like to reverse a document on any alternative date, in case if you like to reverse the document on any alternative date, which is different to posting date of the original document, which is different to original documents posting date, which is different to the original documents posting date, then the indicator, put column, then the indicator, put column, alternate posting date allowed, alternate posting date allowed, alternate posting date allowed, close the column, the indicator, alternate posting allowed, must be set, must be set at reason code level, must be set at a reason code level, set at the must be set at the reason code level, set it. Okay na? So reason code level is activate chestene, okay, system will allow you to reverse the transaction on different posting date. Otherwise, okay, it will not accept. Now I hope you understand what is the use of this. Okay, meaning itself says alternate posting date allowed or not. Okay, is decided by this option. Okay, good. Next field is negative postings. Negative postings allowed or not. So you please write down this, and I will explain this in next session. Okay, on Monday. Write down negative postings allowed. So what it is, all these things I'll give you notes on Monday. Generally, okay, when you reverse the transaction, for example, document was posted, expenses debit to bank credit to. When you reverse it, what will happen? Okay, bank debit to, okay, expenses credit to. Okay, if you go and see the ledger balances, what will happen? Okay, here, which expenses account balances. So here debit time. And if I reverse it, credit time, it will be posted value 0. Okay, balance 0, account balance 0. But in the negative position allowed case, now you know what will happen? Okay, instead of updating the credit side, it will update in the debit side itself and reduce the amount. And net result is same. But see here, instead of posting in the credit side, because here credit expenses account here, credit when you reverse the document. But instead of updating credit side, it will reduce the amount from the same side. So like this negative posting will work. Okay, I will show you. Okay, I will give you definitions. Then I'll give you examples on Monday. Once we create the reference code set, okay, we can start accrual deferral document provisions and reversals. That's it. I'll park the topic aside. Okay, because to proceed further in the accrual deferral document, reason codes are important. Reason codes are required. So while creating the reason codes, there are two important fields. So I'm explaining those fields now. So after explaining of these two fields, then reason code will be ready. Then we can come back to accrual deferral document and we'll proceed further. Okay. Good. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, so you will not have any regular sessions. Okay, so I'm going to take backup sessions for the new joiners. Timings morning 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. That's up to you. It's not mandatory for everyone. If you're interested, you can join. Otherwise, you can ignore it. Okay, and here today 8:30 to 9:30, I'm going to take review session. So I'll read some names. So to those people, please be available. Okay. So example, Anandara, Annam Kanavin, and next Harshita, Hemant Kumar, Kiran Karna, Naveen KS, Rajendra. Okay. Next, who else? Finchana. Okay, and Raghav. Okay, that's it. Where is the job? So Ramya, sure. Okay. So Arshita, so Vinod is okay, single job. He call. So Rajendra, so anyone of you, please call him and ask him to join quickly. And start backup classes. Others can leave. Yamuna, you also please continue.
Vasu,
Yamuna, sir.
hello. Vasu, like why we use this accurate reversal? Because we have a reversal and mass reversal. We have separate like tick
Good
codes
point.
and
Good point.
procedure.
Good point. Good point. Okay, they are for regular transaction. This is for month-end closing transactions. Okay, correct. See, I will tell you in the next class. Okay, how many types of reversals we have it. Next topic వచ్చింది. So types of reversal అప్పుడు చెప్తా. So what is the difference between okay FP08 mass reversal, okay, and reversal of reversal, accrual document, and reset it. See, accrual document is also included here, right? This is also one type of reversal.
Yes.
You're asking was when we have FP08, what is the use of this one, right? Okay, you'll understand no problem. Because
Yeah. And
accrual
one more.
deferral document, accrual deferral document generally is created for month-end purpose. Okay, and also in the document we do specify the on which date it has to be reversed also. But normal regular document will not specify like that, right? Okay, you'll see some
Yeah.
differences in between one or two
Uh,
topics there. Okay, that's all. So the next okay,
oh,
after this open clearing method ఉంది ఆ తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ టాపిక్ డాక్యుమెంట్ రివర్సల్ okay, in 1 or 2 days it will be covered.
yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can
Thank you.
leave now. Others can leave, no problem. Okay. Aishwarya, please hang on. Chakradas, okay, you can leave. Gagan.
Vasant.
Yeah, Gagan.
So after selecting alternative posting date, you save the document SAP. Show me that once.
1 second.
Save.
It's gone, right? Okay, no problem. Actually, invoice was shown first 15th January, but I never shipped with a different date. Okay, this is the
Yeah.
So, original date. The original date is here 31, okay, 31st.
Yeah,
So
15.
15th.
Yeah.
But reversal date, observe 25th. Okay, 12th period. See 12th period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
If there are any
Yeah.
concerns, no, okay, again, reversal target will cover out. Don't worry.
Okay, Vasant. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, good. Jagannath, where setting? Who is this? New joining or Jagannath B? Jagannath,
Yes, sir. Jagannath B only, sir.
then why you enter with different names? So you enter familiar name, huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so leave it. Okay, today you don't have another class. So let's meet on Monday, huh?
Okay, sir. Sir,